Alright guys, I am back and welcome to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX walkthrough. Like I mentioned before, there's a letter for Zidane from Magnet, from Ruby to Zidane. Zidane, are you alright? I'm doing good. I met an interesting stranger in Alexandria today, and I'll tell you more soon. P.S. Tell the boys in Tantalus I said hi. Ruby sounds like a nice girl, Kupo. And what do you want to do? I want mail. So he wants mail. I want mail too, but I got mail already. If you go ahead and talk to Cinna before we take off today, rules of rules, so I gotta charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus. I'm sorry. What do you need? We got Potion, Phoenix Down, Eye Drops, and Tent, so it's pretty much everything that we already have. I would suggest buying a couple of Eye Drops if you don't have any. Having Eye Drops would be pretty useful in the upcoming area. I feel like we have enough of everything else that we need. I'll buy an antidote just to be safe. And hopefully this video will be moderately short. I don't know if I want to tackle all of Evil Forest in one go, but obviously I don't know if I equipped everything onto Vivi yet either, so you see that he probably can equip a wrist, and then he has a leather shirt, he has a silk shirt here, and he can learn Thunder from that, so let's go ahead and equip that on him as well. And obviously he's learning Fire from the leather hat and the mage staff, and I believe when you have it on two things, it doubles how fast you can learn it, which is pretty cool. But you'll find that mages and different things like that, their abilities tend to be like magic spells, and they have like fewer overall abilities, you know, like ones that you click on, like bird killer, bug killer, different things like that. So once again, we get ourselves into a random battle, and we got ourselves the goblin again. I forget what the goblins have, so we'll go ahead and just steal from them with Zidane, and then unless we take them out immediately with Steiner and Vivi. So there we go. No match for the knight, right? But the one thing you do want to know in this game that is very different from Final Fantasy VII is that you can notice that we only earned 7 experience for every single character, and I think we earned 21 when Zidane was fighting alone. So the experience from the battle is actually divvied up between all the different characters, so just kind of keep that in mind. We got Minus Strike, and we haven't learned Beast Killer with Steiner yet, which is the reason why I'm keeping the broadsword on him, but I will upgrade it when I get to the appropriate area. So we'll keep on moving along. And I love the little spiral. And it was weird because when I first played this game, I was like, okay, I was trying to decide whether I liked Final Fantasy VII's battle more or Final Fantasy IX. And the only problem that I ever had with this is that I feel like getting into the battle, they make it much more cinematic as opposed to Final Fantasy VII, where they're like, here's a battle. But then when I'm playing like the really old Final Fantasies, what I ended up realizing was that they're actually a lot different as well, because the battle actually plays out a lot faster in older ones, and as we move along in Final Fantasies, it gets slower and slower for the battle sequence, so I don't know. Orchestra in the Forest. Okay, let's really liven up this place. And if you recognize this song, I give you guys a cookie. Yeah, let our music do the fighting against these monsters. This ought to boost morale. Oh, this is great. I had to be silent for a second so you could hear it. Hey, not bad. I'm gonna go take a look around. Stay on your toes, we'll be leaving soon. Okay, boss. And if you guessed the Rufus welcoming ceremony from Final Fantasy VII, then you are correct. You get a cookie from me, basically. Like an internet cookie, like a cookie meme or whatever. So, let's keep on moving along here. Get into more battles, and I'll probably cut these out unless I'm like actually talking about something and I'm thinking about something mid-thought. But I have to go into it because I'm doing like a different type of editing for this particular walkthrough as opposed to the first one. I do have to keep in mind, you are going to notice that the Fang on the left is actually considered a beast monster, and I believe the Goblin is considered a human creature, so if you had like Human Killer and Beast Killer for Steiner, like Steiner would do a ton of damage to Fang. Like I'll show you guys right here. I think he caused like 80 something. There we go, 78. Close enough, right? About 80. So because that's the reason why he had the Beast Killer ability. So it basically doubles the attack power. And here we go. We got a level up right here. I don't think you need to do too much training in this particular area of the game, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Although there is an excellent segment coming up where you can actually train. You go over here. There is one particular monster you want to be careful of. I wonder where this river goes. I think it goes back to Alexandria. But if we head back over here, there is a monster in this area that I believe is just a giant plant. And he actually hits pretty hard, but that's where Vivi actually comes in handy, because then he can just cast fire. Here we go. Right on cue, right? Got a giant flower. The Flower of Death. This is what I'm going to call it. And I believe they cast eye drop. But here we go. We got sword magic, and this is what I'm talking about. When Vivi and Steiner are together in the group, it gives Steiner the ability to do something like this, which is really, really cool. So I believe he has access to fire sword, and I believe Vivi has thunder, right? So he has access to thunder sword as well, which is pretty nice. But here we go. Let's keep on moving along right here. I believe there's a Moogle hiding over here. Oh, he's not hiding at all. He's drinking water. Like Tuck Everlasting or something. Where's this water made out of? No sign of any monsters here. Well, that is a welcome relief, right? I can see the little ball sticking out. A spring. Active time event. Do as I say, not as I do. Are you sure about this? Yeah, don't worry. We'll be out of here soon, too. Here, take this map. It's going to be a long trip back to Lindblom. Alright. See you later. I'm counting on you. Now, what could they be up to, right? Go ahead and talk to Monty right here. Can I help you, Kupo? If you had the letter... You had the letter from Mog to Monty, this is where you'd probably use it right here. I'd probably suggest doing that. And then you can go ahead and just save the game, and if you want to restore your HP, your MP, and your status, you go ahead and just drink from that water well over there. So, here we go. We'll go ahead and save the game really, really quickly, because we do have an enemy coming up, which I suggest you guys prepare accordingly for. So, here we go. We'll go ahead and drink right here. You want to get everyone up to about level 3. I believe that's what the strategy guide suggested, just because, just to play it more cautiously. They always suggest that you over-level, but we're going to go ahead and put the Iron Sword on Steiner right now. So he loses the ability to use the Beast Killer ability, but now he has blah blah blah. He has access to Minus Strike, so let's keep on moving, and I believe that there's a cutscene coming up right here. And I'm guessing that is the Master of the Forest, right? I swore there was an icon over my head when I just walked past there. I guess there wasn't anything. But this should be the final area before we get towards the boss, so... And sure enough, it's another one of those plant monsters. So let's go ahead and see how much Vivi does with his regular attack, right? So we'll get Steel. Steel Eye Drops, and then I don't want to use the sword attack with Steiner, because I think it'll be really, really useful to keep that on him for later. But here we go, you're going to cast Pollen. You're going to see that Pollen causes darkness on your characters, so it's just something to be careful of. Obviously, Zidane's accuracy is severely crippled when he has darkness on him, so just kind of keep that in mind. But I think this monster should go down. There you go, 234. I don't know if he has, like, Plant Killer on him, doesn't he? But there you go, the Iron Sword causes way more damage than the Broadsword, or whatever the heck I had on him before. So now we're at level 3. And Eye Drops, darkness does not go away after the battle like it does in Final Fantasy VII. So you're going to go ahead and want to heal that, which is the reason why I bought Eye Drops. And look at how many Eye Drops I picked up. Like, I didn't need to buy any at all based on how much I ended up getting, so... Keep on moving right here. And introduction to the first boss music of the game. There she is. So this is the Master. Princess! You stay out of this! Alexandria would be disgraced if a mere bandit should rescue the princess. Do you think you can handle him on your own? Well, let's get him, Vivi. And I believe this guy is called Plant Brain, and this is the boss of the first area. And I believe he has 916 HP. He gives you 20 AP for experience. He's weak against fire. Pretty obvious because he's a plant monster. And I believe he has Iron Helms and Eye Drops. And he drops a Phoenix down as a spoil. So obviously you want to get the Iron Helm. I really don't care about anything else that he has, but you want to be pretty careful. Oh wow, I got him on the first try. That's great. Normally it's like really, really hard to get that stuff. But obviously you want to hit him for massive damage if you can. So you're going to go ahead immediately use Pollen. You have to throw Eye Drops on everybody. So I'd probably, because I don't think Zidane's going to hit particularly hard in this fight, I would probably just use the Eye Drops and have him heal everybody right here. And if Steiner is using his sword magic, he's not going to miss, because it's not like a regular attack. So I would suggest doing that. And because Vivi it's going to be casting magic, and the magic accuracy is unaffected by darkness, then just you don't need to heal it off of Vivi, basically. But you do want to keep an eye on how much damage this guy is doing overall. And the reason why I was trying to conserve Steiner's MP is because Steiner doesn't have a lot of MP to go around. So there's just kind of something to keep right here. And I believe I want to go ahead and move it to Steiner. And they did make it a little bit easier to click on stuff in this game as opposed to Final Fantasy VII, which is pretty nice. Whew, I made it just in time. What are you doing here, Blank? Dude, step aside. I'll take care of this. I think I got it from right here, but I'll have Blank steal. Because it's nice to have another mage. Here we go. Wow, that did a ton of damage. Okay, I'll have him throw a potion next time. Here we go. Stole eye drops, so I got everything that I wanted from the boss. I'm stealing eye drops, that way I can use it on someone. I don't know, there's some sort... That's funny to me. I don't know why. So, here you go. Left tentacle. Freaking tentacle monster. But this thing causes a lot of damage, so let's go ahead and heal him up really quickly. Go ahead and heal up Zidane right here, so he doesn't get taken out. And then we'll go ahead and then use the fire sword, and hopefully that will take him out really... hopefully that'll be the end of him. I forget how much HP Vivi has overall. He had less than 100, right? I think he had less than 100. Here we go. And that is the boss, guys. So, nothing too fancy. Definitely something that you can handle. And you get 5 AP because it's 20 AP divided amongst 4 characters, so... And you get a Phoenix down for your trouble. So not too bad. Not too bad of a boss right here. Princess, please get a hold of yourself. Dane, did you give her the stuff? I mean sugar or what? Princess, please try to drink all of it. Is she gonna be okay? Oh man, what now? Oh dang. Dude, we're gonna be surrounded. Dude, let's get out of here. Go! Go, 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 go. Dude, what are you waiting for? Blank, get over here. Go. And you can actually fight these guys if you want. So if you're not running really quickly, then you're gonna have to fight them. But I tend to try to move pretty quickly overall. And I believe you still have the you still have darkness on your guys, so do be careful about that. So this thing's gonna be coming down, and I believe they're gonna sandwich you and get you into a battle. So, and I don't believe I heal the darkness off of the characters like I mentioned just previously. I'm trying to maintain my train of thought. So. But if you want to target all the different enemies, like with the fire spell, I think you just hit L1, and you can do that. So I think Blank should be pretty good. Here we go. We'll do fire, and then we'll target all of them. And obviously, his thunder does not hurt nearly as much as that previous thunder that we had. So, and we'll just finish this guy off really quickly with some sword magic, because I don't think we're gonna need the MP. I think we get healed, like our status gets healed by the end of this. So there we go. See, Vivi's such a monster. Like, I really, really like Vivi. I just like the really timid characters that can actually have like so much potential. You know what I mean? I feel like there's like an underdog mentality that goes along with that. That's like really cool. So, dude, what are you doing? Dude, something's wrong. Dude, what? The entire forest is coming after us. Dude, Blank, take care of everyone. Dude, what do you mean by that? And this is probably one of my favorite cutscenes. Go, 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 go! What the hell is going on here? No! Oh, gee. Blank. Damn it, that idiot! Oh. Blank. I hope she gets well soon. This is all his fault. Have you nothing to say, you filth? Princess! Steiner? My screensaver keeps on coming on for some reason right here. How did I survive? You brought me here? It is my sworn duty to protect you at any cost. Dude, what are you talking about? It was Vivi's magic and my dagger that got you out of here, Princess. I thank you both. That monkey deserves no praise. None of this would have even happened if you and your band hadn't abducted the princess. And how dare you claim that you had rescued her? When we get back to Alexandria, I will... Steiner. I left the castle on my own will. What a coincidence, eh? We went to snatch her, and she wanted to be snatched. Impossible. It's true. So what do you say, Rusty? Friends? Come on, let's just enjoy this camping trip while it lasts. Camping? You imbecile! Surely even you must know something about the mist. The vicious monsters that it spawns, the abnormalities that it stirs in the mind and the body. Princess, we must leave this dangerous place at once. Dude, you've got to be kidding. She hasn't even fully recovered yet. Silence! Who asked for your opinion? Alright, you tell me. How do you plan to get out of here? We were standing in a valley surrounded by tall cliffs, and the last time I heard, Northgate and Southgate were sealed off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, the princess can barely walk right now. You went through this. You should know. I think we should rest here for now. I will never follow you, Steiner! State your sworn duty. What else? To protect Princess Garnet till Alexandros. Oh, very well. Until the princess recovers, I will guard this place with my life. Sounds good to me. Vivi, let's get some rest. I love Steiner's pose right there. Bring us to our little bit of a camping trip right here. How are you feeling? It's good, thanks to that medicine that you gave me. Wait, could this be... Yeah, I was surprised too. After we beat that big plant guy, the forest got completely petrified. Vivi told me that we were able to escape because of your friend. His name was Blank. We must go help him. We can't do anything for him right now. But I can't. Dude, we'll come back for him. I'm sure there's a way to cure him. Let's get going. According to the map that Blank gave me, there's a cavern to the south of us. Maybe we can get above the mist through that cavern. Are you alright? Dude, everything's gonna be fine. Trust me. Dude, look, there's something coming. Wait, Kupo. I'm impressed, Kupo. First time I've seen anyone escape from Evil Forest. You all must be strong, Kupo. But don't get cocky, Kupo. Lots of stronger monsters are ahead. Before you go out to the world, Mogster will teach you a few things. ATE, Teach Me Mogster, Lesson 1. And before we end the LP today, a lesson from Mogster. Hey bro, what are you going to teach me today? Dude, lots of neat stuff. You're going to love this lecture. So help menu, battle, the ability to trance, icons that appear over the head, and save Moogles. I know all that. Gosh bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. I really love the Moogles in this game. The Moogles in this game are so funny. Dude, I have a gift for you, Kupo. Take this flute. You see, the Moogles flute. With this flute, you can call us anywhere in the world, Kupo. Press the square button to play it. Happy trails, Kupo. Thank you, Kupopo. Bye, Kupo. I guess Steiner was sleeping. What the? Who goes there? Your friends have already left, Kupo. The princess! Wait! And with that, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with... That's the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Definitely feel free to click the like button if you enjoyed. I love that cutscene when they're running away from Evil Forest. And when we pick up next time, we're on the Mist Continent. And we got to make our way around, right? We're going to have to move along in this direction. So he said to go south, right? To find a cave. So we'll go ahead and move in that direction when we pick up next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I will catch you all soon. Bye.